Why are so many people coming to Maine to eat these days? Why has it become a food destination? Maine is seen as one of those places where authenticity still resides in its food, that our food here in Maine still comes from the lives of families and communities of people who are really hardworking from the local area.
I think people are coming here because it's kind of like a little slice of the past, but it also is progressive in a sense where this is not just a restaurant, this is a lifestyle. We grow our food, we're seasonal to the moment.
Everything here at Ayers is done in-house. We make our own cheeses, we grow our own vegetables, we cure our own prosciuttos, we make our own salamis, we make our own pepperoni, we make our own bread, we make our own ice cream, and that's sort of the name of the game here, is the old-fashioned way. It's a paradise to work in Maine.
We have cuisines that are based on French Canadian and Acadian cooking styles, where we have wild foods that have been the mainstay of cooking up there for centuries, including venison and rabbit and wild turkey and other upland game birds.
So we use all Maine ingredients, so I might take a classic Maine dish and put an Italian twist on it, or I'll definitely take a local ingredient and take it to a different place, like a French or an Italian recipe.
You can walk into this restaurant and on any given day between, say, June and January, 80% of the items on the menu are from local sources.
I mean, it doesn't get much fresher than that. We don't call a produce company and say, hey, deliver something that came from Salinas Valley's trucked across the country. The difference is completely palpable.
In the last 8 years since I've been in Maine, I've seen quite a change, and I think that a whole new industry has started. There are chefs who are interested in finding the best products, and then there are farmers who want to provide those products. Today I received 2 heirloom pigs from a local farmer. I've bought local chickens and duck and pasture-raised beef. I have farmers who can grow all the way into November and December, and then start as early as May.
We have many farmers that come into this area, till a bit of land, willing to plant many, many different things and then find a speciality in that. And they're really passionate about what they're doing, as passionate as the chefs. Maine, I mean, is a fantastic state, and I think the way that cuisine is developing here is just because of all the natural resources that we have here. You know, we have wonderful seafood. We have pristine waters out there.
We have incredible fisheries in our inland reaches, including brook trout, Arctic char, brown trout, lake trout, landlocked Atlantic salmon.
There's a nice synergy between the fishermen, the farmers, the cheesemakers. We're going away from big business farming and supermarkets to small. It's becoming micro once again. It's really nice to see.
All we have to do is walk outside to our backyard, and we're in the forest harvesting chanterelles, or in the forest harvesting black trumpets. We can walk outside and barbecue and have a smoker right out the door, something you definitely can't do in Manhattan.
People are coming from all over the country, from Europe, from Canada, to come to Maine to dine. We find that they will come here one night and they're on almost a culinary tour of the state.
People want to know about where their food came from, what it's made of, who made it. It's an exciting way to cook, and I think it's exciting for the guest to experience.
I think what really keeps me juiced about cooking, even at this stage in my life, is that cooking touches on history, culture, tradition, family, agriculture, environment, landscape. All of that is tied into it. In short, cooking is about community, and Maine is one of those places where I feel a very strong sense of community.